Hello, I am back doing an energy reading for Leo, Divine Masculine, Leo, Divine Masculine placements. I was going to do timestamp the Aries video. Some changes happened, so now everybody gets their own video. So Spirit, can we please get messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Divine Masculines? If you're new here, my readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. This is a masculine reading for Leo, Divine Masculine. So you don't have to be a man. However, you do have to identify with the strong masculine energy in your day-to-day and how you lead your life. Or you could just be trying to check out a masculine energy with Leo placements. We could have cross watchers here. But I read intuitively. The readings are not sexuality nor gender specific. Again, I read the energies of masculine and feminine. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Divine Masculines. What's going on with Leo? I'm hearing changes again. Same with Aries. I mean, that video did start off as a fire sign. Time-stamped video, but it changed due to technical difficulties on my end. But the overall message was pain and courtship for all fire signs. Then as I got into Aries reading, it was just changes. So this, Aries was making changes, conscious changes. Leo, this is giving you need to make changes. I don't know that you're conscious of the changes you need to make, because I'm hearing you need a shift in your mindset. And evolving in your mindset. For you to understand clearly why you need to make these changes. And I'm hearing proactive. Messages for Leo. 2 cards came out. Take them in the upright. We have water with starfish. And we have fire with scorpion. Ouch. Starfish. What is this for Leo placements? I'm hearing emotional. Needs to be released. You're working at a deficit, Leo, due to trapped emotions and trauma. This could specifically be for Leo, dominant masculine that is a homosexual. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that strongly. But you're working at a deficit due to trapped emotions, submerged, suppressed emotions. I'm hearing like you're wallowing it, but I'm also really wallowing in it, but it feels like you're drowning in your emotions because you won't release with this starfish. It's affecting your glow up, your evolution, your shine, your light. Clarify this in the 3D for Leo, Divine Masculine placements. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate it. The body. Where is the body? Boo, boo, boo. It's giving, you've been sharing yourself with too many people, Leo placements. I also feel like you're an empath. It may be unbeknownst to you. which is part of the problem of drowning in these emotions. You have received and been a vessel for everybody else's emotions. I'm hearing major trauma. It's throwing you off. It's your gait is off. When I say your gait, the way you walk, it's off. Like you may be having problems with your right leg, right arm for some. It needs to be a releasing of emotions before you become submerged. This is just letting me know with this body, clarifying starfish, the body, purification is needed. Crying tears will definitely purify you. It's like a cleansing in itself, because hold on. Oh yeah. 555 on the timer. It's like a cleansing in itself, because I mean, tears have salt in them, saline. They're salty. Yeah, you definitely need to cry, let it out. It's pent up energy. 80% of it is not yours. It's energy that you have consumed from other people. There's also a succubus energy here. Giving woman vibes. It doesn't have to be a woman, but very strong feminine, dominant feminine. Doesn't have to be a woman. This person intentionally gets with you, shares their body with you to dump. After they share their body with you, they leave fulfilled, rested, lighter. Like, that's their intention. Because you know, you think about sex magic, right? You know, their intention is not to like bring in anything. You know, they're not trying to manifest money or whatever. They're trying to release with you. And in the releasing, you know what the release is when you have sex. They're releasing all their trauma, all their good stuff. Not their good stuff, but their bad stuff on you. All the stuff that they don't want to deal with. Cleansing their emotions with your vessel. They basically using you as a trash receptacle is what it's giving. Hold on here. Okay. Yeah. Next card, we have Scorpion, which is fire energy. So we got water and we got fire. Like I said, the emotions. And I feel like it's blocking your shine. It's blocking, you know, it's dimming your light. But what is this Scorpion for Leo placements? Y'all need to get back to it. It's giving a slow burn. Normally, the light is illustrious. It's loud. It's proud. It is robust. The fire in you, Leo. But now it's giving a slow burn. It's a wilted burn. Like, you know, when the candle is on its last leg and it's about to go out. You really need a cleanse and a purification of your body. Especially, but also mind, body, and spirit. But like I said, you don't see it as that. The shift in your mindset. You may think, oh, I'm getting older. Well, if that's what you believe, that is what you'll receive. However, I'm telling you what I'm picking up. And this is what the 5D is putting down. Clarify this in the 3D, this Scorpion for Leo placements, Leo Divine Masculine, as it relates to this reading. Noose. In a minute, your light gonna be out. Whatever that means for you, Leo. And I'm hearing, Grandmama, your light out. We always said it was real dim. It's at a flicker. The candle was on its last leg. It's also giving self-sabotage. Because I also feel like, Leo, you have noticed you leave tired and week after sharing your body with people, and you may think, oh, the sex was great. Yeah, well, it shouldn't leave you drained for days. It shouldn't leave you drained for days. But it's just giving like, and you're feeling so winded, so like, am I gonna make it? Like, tap out? And some people may think this is sexy, that they wore you out sexually, or you may think it's sexually that you were worn. You may think it's sexy that you were worn out sexually, but this is not about a release or ejaculation. This is about spirit. Like, once you go to sleep, you should wake up recharged. Some people after sex, they're recharged. Like, this got you down for days. Pay attention. I'm hearing trigger warning. It's gonna take your life, and somebody may be positive with the H and the I and the V. There could be somebody trying to come back around to you, Leo, that is positive too. And you could remember like, oh wow, we used to have good sex. Child. Get tested. But it's just like, with this news clarifying this, Scorpion, you know that it's exhausted and it has you down for days. That's not a good sign of the good sex that has you out for 2-3 days, taking you a while to recuperate. No. That's a draining spirit. And you know that something is off with that. But like I said, your consciousness needs to change. Alright, I ain't gonna drill it in your head. If you know, you know. Close this out in alignment with the highest good of Divine Masculine Leo placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Leo. Divine Masculine. Where is the body? You also are not grounded. Mushrooms. Speaking of grounded, if this was an element card, it would be Earth. Grounded. What is this for Leo placements? Divine Masculine. It's giving sustenance, alchemical. You need to switch it up and try something you haven't tried before in terms of this draining. I'm hearing maybe go to like a priestess. I'm hearing also check your resources, but it's like pushing through that is get tested. I'm gonna get the guidebook meaning for this. Quiet growth, hidden peace. Yeah, this is quiet growth and hidden peace also, but like I said, sustenance, alchemical. You need to make some changes, try something different. But I also feel like you need to withdraw for a minute, recuperate. Nurture, sustenance, because I'm reading this intuitively as well as the guidebook. But this is giving you need to like pour into yourself, honey, because you are being drained. It's just giving vampiric, vampire energy, vampire, soul vampire. It's just giving this one of these people you're sharing yourself with that intentionally releases their shit and throws you off is very much, like I said, get tested. STD, sexually transmitted demon, entity, demonic, The darkness about them could be what attracts you. You may find it sexy, and I get it, but alchemically, I just feel like it is throwing off your pH. Whether you are a gender that feels you have a pH or not, you know that it leaves you drained for days. You're down, like you just had a football game and you got beat up and all that other stuff. But I'm feeling like it's going to take some of y'all, because you're hard-headed, 2 more times before you actually see, like, nah, something ain't right. Even though you see it now, but it is what it is. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.